What's up, everyone? Joe with ECRM at our household sessions in Florida, and with me is Mark from Dude Wipes, and we're going to do a little update since our last video interview, which had to be a few years ago. So tell us, what's happened since those convenience sessions? Because you had a lot of success with them, but now you've been to many sessions since then.
Yes, we've been to many ECRM sessions, and ECRM is great for us. So the interesting thing about ECRM is, so we have been to many sessions, and right now Dude Wipes is fortunate in that we are in a position where we're in most mass merchants, we're in most grocery chains, we're in most convenience stores, amongst other channels. But ECRM is still great because there's always more business to be had.
Yeah.
And you can't forget that, and you can't get complacent, and we are anything but complacent. Our goal is world domination, and we want to be on the shelf everywhere. So last time we spoke about convenience. Yeah. So we are in 6 or 7 different convenience stores, chains, the biggest chains in the United States of America. Great channel for us. For flushable wipes, also shower wipes, because a lot of people on the go. Since then, hardware is starting to really blow up for us. Great channel for us as well. Military channel, which seems awesome, and we're happy to support the troops. That is really, I think, our fastest growing market.
Really?
Yeah, and we were donating wipes to the military, by the way, when we first started the company and couldn't afford to do so. So we love that channel.
Okay.
What else is happening?
I think the donations, that helped. It got them familiar with the brand too. Yes,
sure,
that's great.
And then obviously they gravitate towards a brand like ours.
Yeah.
And then we ship to some of the branches that ship product overseas. So we like the idea of the troops having access to Dude Wipes in foreign countries and in the trenches, so to speak.
Yeah.
So what are some other markets? Pharmacy is starting to really get big for us. We're going to, this year, we're entering CVS and Walgreens, so we're really excited about that. We're entering both channels, not only in the toilet paper section, which is our main section, but we're also getting into adult incontinence. So,
I never thought of that, but it makes so much sense. Yeah, it is to be right there. Older Dude Wipes.
So Dude Wipes appeals to every demographic. The fastest growing demographic we have is 44 plus, so older dudes such as myself. And that incontinence section is really a section that nobody wants to shop in. Let's face it, right? You go there when you're having some problems. So a lot of the products in that section look medicated, and it's bad enough you got to go shop there. Now you got to go buy a product that makes you feel like you're sick or there's something wrong with you. We want those customers to feel like they're just one of the dudes, and that's why the buyers are gravitating towards our brand.
Actually, that's a great point. And you're headed to one of our healthcare, pharmacy sessions right after this.
Exactly. Selling to pharmacies, more pharmacies, medical channels, and what have you.
Gotcha. And then you mentioned something earlier that I thought was a valid point because, sure, you're looking for opportunities here too, but it's also a great way to meet your existing customers face to face in one environment.
Yeah, sure it is. We have so many existing customers right now that even though they're 10-minute sessions, or if you do the 20-minute sessions, those are great too. To have a 10 or 20-minute session catch up with current customers is great. Then of course you go to the dinners after and you have an opportunity to spend more time with them. So instead of taking one business trip to see one customer, you come here, one trip to Florida, and I think I've seen 7 of my current customers here and had an opportunity to spend time with them socially as well, building the relationship. So another great facet of ECR.
Yep. So, tariffs.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been talking about tariffs. What are your thoughts about what's going on in general and what should other brands be thinking of?
So it's a tough world we all live in. It seems to be changing from one week to the next. We at Dude Wipes have made the decision not to pass any of our cost increases, and we have had some increases even though we manufacture our products in the United States of America. I'm very proud about that. But we have suffered some cost increases. We have chosen not to pass those costs along to our retail partners, who then pass it along to the customer. We do not want anybody to be paying higher fees right now. So we are absorbing 100% of the cost of those increases. What we're gonna do is we don't wanna react emotionally to these things that are going on. We wanna react in the best way possible, and we've chosen to take our time doing so. We're gonna wait, we're gonna be patient, we're gonna see how it all plays out. And if anything happens and we need to make any adjustments, it will be maybe in the fourth quarter, but we do not want to pass any cost increases as of now to any of our customers.
That's great. The sense that I'm getting from talking to people here is, along similar lines, like don't panic. This is going to even out in some way. Maybe things will be a little higher down the road, but it's not sustainable, and there's too many alternate sources to, the Asia. So there's other places people could go, and that's having an impact. They know that. So
I think you hit it on the head when you said don't panic. And that's what we're not doing. We're going to make the right decision for the end customer and for our retail partners, and we're not panicking. We're going to take our time, and we're going to figure out the solution as a team.
Awesome. Well, I think that's great. Well, listen, congratulations on all of the success you've had, and I look forward to seeing more and you expanding into all of those new areas.
Actually, just on a last note, if I may, the most exciting thing we have on the radar, streeting June 1st in the market, is a new line called Little Dude. Little Dude is a wipe line, flushable wipe line marketed towards toddlers and babies. So we're super excited about that. Go buy it in Walmart stores on June 1st.
Awesome. Little Dudes. Love the name. Great. Thank you again, and good luck with that. Look forward to the launch.
Thank you, ECRM.